Hey everybody, it is Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the live stream or the video. Hopefully we've got a lot of fun for you today. The Galactic Heroes Store is open, featuring the brand new 5-star character, Captain Marvel. Really excited to get a shot at a couple of covers for 5-star Carol, and in that store also is Silver Surfer, who I need covers for big time. I need about 4 covers for him to be at 13, and Star-Lord we have championed, so hey, if we get covers on him, that's another few reward levels for that guy. So let's go through and start with a couple of other things. We'll get to that soon. We have other tokens to pull. It won't be a lot, and a little bit of gameplay. I think a lot of you are having fun in the current Boss Alliance event, Come and Get Me, featuring Thanos. That's where we're going to start, and then we'll get another couple of tokens and go from there. All right, we already got a couple of people joining the live stream. That is fantastic. Let's get into the action. I'm going to figure out a little bit where I need to put my icons. It's bigger than I was expecting, so it's been a while since I've done direct streaming into YouTube, and do a lot on Twitch as well, so let's figure this out together. We're going to hit the boss fight here, and after 2 boss fights in a row, we should make the personal progression to get our other token. Michael, how's it going? Thanks so much for jumping on the live stream. I didn't give people a lot of notice, and then I was delayed a little bit. So let's pick up a couple of teams here. Maybe I will put this down at the bottom for now. And here's a 5-star team I like to play with the boss, and then after this we'll do a kind of a challenge by beating Thanos on level 8 with a 4-star team. This one should do pretty good and pretty fast. I want to just get into it. We'll have to do a side node to unlock the boss a second time. Yeah, I definitely need a smaller icon here, guys, so I'll work on that. So for right now, maybe we'll go up there so it's a little bit out of the way. Love playing this event. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's one of my favorites because it is actually pretty easy, I think, especially when you can match away the special stone tiles. So let's start with this one. We're going to match away the Infinity Stone, the red one, which does tons of damage. We'll start with that right away, and look at that. Awesome. Now he's created his gauntlet. It's a countdown. That's a special countdown that'll destroy the row it's on after creating charged tiles of those of the entire row. So he does pick up some AP and can do some pretty good damage. Let me know how the sound is compared to, I have the sound effects down a ways and not a lot going on with the music, but if my commentary is too loud compared to that, let me know. We've got a match with the green Infinity Stone. This is going to do damage plus destroy all green tiles on the board. And one of the, there we go, he destroyed that row, and if you damage Old Man Logan, he's going to heal up, and that's no big deal. Michael's just starting his transition into 5-star land. That's great. I like playing 5-star Cap from Infinity War during some of the bosses, and the reason is because his red hits so hard when you have one enemy that you're fighting against. It does a great job otherwise when you have multiple enemies and it hits the 2 that are not the primary target, but when there's only one left, his red can do a lot of damage. And we're going to win here pretty quickly anyway. He's down to 5,900 health. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get a lot of red to take him out that way, so we'll just probably knock him out with match damage real quick. Let's turn on our character effects. We'll at least be able to play a couple of abilities. Let's play Man Without a Country. This will remove enemy AP in the color you play it on. Doesn't really matter too much here. And so we have enough red to play Hawkeye's Deep Breath. I think it's a cool ability. So if this match lasts another 3 rounds, which I doubt it will, that will do pretty good damage. And there he goes. quick and easy wipeout. We got a good couple of stones matched immediately, and that's 45,000 points. And you can see on the progress, if we get 900,000, we'll get our token for that special store with Captain Marvel in it. We already have one token from my alliance. Already made this to the end of the alliance progression. There we go. So we'll do one of these side nodes. Let's just pick an easy one with, let's see, Drax, or do we want to do, we'll do the Captain America one to keep this team together. Let's go. Okoye is a definite good goal for your second champion, Michael, so good luck with that. She adds tons of damage to everything your team does. We have a match 4 in black. I'm actually going to do red-black this way, just to, that we got lucky. I think that might have worked out a little bit better than the match 4. I apologize, my icon is covering up the other two characters a little bit. That's about the best place I can put it in until I figure out the settings a little bit more. Got another red match, so we definitely are in pretty good shape here. So let's move Venom up in front. We'll play Rope-a-Dope. This will hit the non-target enemies for over 10,000 each. And let's put Mystique back up in front. I think she's the most immediately dangerous in this group. With those strike tiles out from Old Man Logan, I kind of look for masters that are going to do multiple hits instead of anything that might be a little bit more AP generating, etc. Now we have a good chance. Let's go ahead. Let's play our Living Legend. Really strong strike tiles from Old Man Logan. Now this thing's going to go by really fast. We actually don't have a green user on our team. And with the Old Man Logan's icon on green, it makes me think it's as strong as what the Patch Wolverine and the 2-star Wolverine can do. Yellow, purple. So while we're waiting for this to finish out here, I'll just mention I haven't been streaming at all a lot. I was going to take a little bit of a break, and then it turned into a lot longer of a break than I thought I was going to do with work and family stuff, just feeling busy. And hopefully can do this a little more often. The problem has always been getting a routine schedule figured out. Hard to fit it in different evenings with kids' sports and everything else going on. So maybe we'll be able to figure something out over the next month or so. Want to get one more red. There we go. This is perfect. We got just enough red AP to finish this thing off. We've got Venom with 22,900 health remaining, but we've got Coup de Grace ready to fire off. This does extra damage to the final remaining target, and that's a win. Cool animation on that as well. After Okoye, so who would you champ as your third 5-star? Well, it all depends on what covers you already have, Michael, and you know, progress you have built up already for other 5-stars. So I think that's going to be the biggest factor. And guys, if my video stream is looking like it's got a pretty low quality on the stream, I'll have to work on that on my quick viewing feed here. So if the actual video quality is low, let me know. So without a look at your roster, I guess I wouldn't know who to suggest, but if you can get a run on Gladiator Thor, Okoye, she plays really well with him, and even your Captain America too. So that would not be a bad team to go for primarily. I'd say Thor as a guess without looking at anything else in the roster. Well, let's move down here to some 4-stars. So Rocket and Groot and Gamora are both boosted. That's a huge advantage for that team. I think that actually might be a little too easy. So let's just put in some other excellent 4-star characters. that may not have been your first choice. Let's see, where is... he's going to be red, yellow. He's a little bit newer, that'll be fun. Alright, let's see if we can win with this team. It's a little bit of a rounded team, except for we don't have a purple ability. Right off the bat, we're lucky again. We do have a match lined up in red with the critical, or the extra damage boost. I think what we'll do is that first, since we can also do green next. Look at this damage. 14,000 just for matching one of those tiles. Awesome. Man, we got unlucky. He put his countdown right in the line, so we can't match the black stone up above. That's a really good one to do. So here's what we're going to try to do is we'll drop it down a level and see if we can work on that one next. But in the meantime, let's match green. So destroy all green plus do damage. Cool. Well, we don't want him to destroy the stones that you really want to go for. Let's see, this will drop a 4-shot of yellow. I think we're going to have a pretty good time getting the win here, even with 4-star characters. Lined up our black. He'll destroy the row below it, but I think we're in good shape. Critical match. The criticals actually went into a pretty rough spot. Purple is the only color that doesn't do a lot of damage for me, and that's where they went. So let's just try to work this guy out with some abilities, and we'll be fine. Blue drops red. One more red AP and we'll be able to fire off Infinity War Spidey's ability. That might be kind of fun. There it is. Let's take this match 4. Alright, so this is going to be a win. Let's play Whip. And with those web tiles on the board, this will make the proportional punch do a lot more damage. It'll be a final blow regardless. Very good animation. And that's a win with a 4-star team. And that should be enough points to get our legendary draw for Carol's store. Awesome. Okay, well, we are technically done with the event, although I strongly suggest you continue to hit these side nodes. They're worth 1,000 ISO each in this event. Most boss events are worth only 500 ISO 8. So continue to hit those side nodes every boss reset cycle, even if you get done. I think it's worth it. Let's go into our normal tokens, and then we'll level things up, see where we are with our command points. Real quick look, we're at 2,131 command points. We are probably going to use almost all of those in Carol's store. Let's go to the end here and see where we're at to start. Carol Danvers store. I am going to pull everything in this store with a 40 times draw. We're going to guarantee to get another legendary token and a bunch of other good stuff, with including 4-star Carol and heroic tokens, and ISO is always good, and 2 stars are good for the farm. Hit it. Let's see how many draws it would have taken to hit that legendary token if we did it by hand. Let's see if we get it in the top 20. Probably not. Oh, I don't know that it loaded, but that might have been it that went by really quickly. I think it was. So we might have gotten it in the first 20 attempts here. A lot of fun to do a 40-pack pull. There was the Carol 4-star cover. It went by so fast it was having a hard time loading it to the screen. But there we go. All right, we got it all. Come and get we got 1 token. Let's do it. Kamala, not bad, a 3-star, and we'll do a one-time draw for 100 hero points. I usually do recommend trying to spend the 100 hero point draws if you have a balance of hero points. If you're saving every HP that you can for roster slots, no problem. Don't spend it on vaults or stores if you need to worry about roster slots. I'm in a pretty good spot to afford roster slots and store pulls. Deadpool. Alright, moving on. We'll do that token later. We've got 3 tokens for the Galactic Heroes Store. We'll come back to that in a little bit. In just a little bit. We're going to go finish off the rest of our tokens here. Perez is on. A lot of you guys know him by another name. MPQ streamer, awesome horde and player and host. Thanks for jumping on, my friend. Oh, I'm just playing around on YouTube, my friend, just seeing how things work. Let me know if it's more or less user-friendly, quality-wise, too. Got 10 heroics. Maybe we'll get a 4-star from this run. Definitely need gold. We'll add in these character levels, see if we get any more command points that'll help us get to another level. It'd be good to get to about 2150 if we can, to earn us another round level of 25 command points we can use. Got the 4-star. As soon as Perez shows up, Michael's helping out, and the other viewers, we got a 4-star qualified from heroics. Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Invisible Woman with the brand new cover art. Love it. And you gotta believe we qualified already for the bonus. I just switched the bonus out to Mr. Fantastic. How appropriate is it that those two led into each other? That's super cool. I'm trying to save up Mr. Fantastic covers for the 5-star that he rewards is Silver Surfer. Very cool. 3 more of these heroics. We'll add these levels in and then get to the Carol store. Thanks for the good luck. Perez knows as much as anybody else that I talk about the viewer luck as much as possible. It is so true. When I'm pulling tokens, you guys help me out a lot. When I don't have a stream on, I don't really run quite as good. It's been proven. Let's see. So not a lot to go here. I just want to sell these out for ISO, and I'll make a note on my spreadsheet of where I'm at. With everything 2 stars, I don't think we have much to worry about. Let's do those later. Aries is getting close to 144, so let's give him a shot. Nope, not as much as I thought. Okay. 3 stars. Got a few going on here. Looking for command points. Let's see if we can get there. Deadpool needs that red to get up to 444. Any color gets into a perfect 13 for the 3rd time. I'll be building up Deadpool. A lot of fun. Kamala's a 3rd build as well. Rocket and Groot is a 3rd build. Duplicate wise. Vision gets the 4-star Wasp for hitting cover level 223 champion level. That's great. 4-star covers are higher likelihood of rewarding command points. Let's go down to 3-star Captain Marvel. Bunch of her covers in a row. There's some command points. Mystique's getting back up toward the top. And that's all we can do. I've got 2 hours to figure out how to duplicate Luke Cage. Let's save this Hulk. Check this out on Hulk. Guess how many saved covers I have for 3-star Hulk? What do you think? 20, 30 saved covers or something? Nah. How about 88? Oh, I had him as a bonus hero for a while because I've been trying to build up covers for Totally Awesome Hulk that he gives in his champion rewards, in hopes that Totally Awesome Hulk will eventually reward for 5-star banner covers. So yeah, 88 saved covers. Let me make a quick note of that on my spreadsheet. I keep track of the craziest things. Complete game nerd. All right, 3 stars are done until later. Let's go to the 4 stars. We need some command points here to build up our balance for pulling for Carol. What does Wasp do? 100 hero points. Good, I need that back. Spent a lot of HP on that vault just now. Mr. F hits a legendary token at 310, 18,000 health. He needs 10 levels to get up to 320, and he will, at 320, he'll earn a Silver Surfer black cover. Remember that. That'll come into play here after a bit. Invisible Woman, nice hit from a heroic, 303, lower level for my average anyway. Let's go down to X23. Boom. Level 320, another legendary. You need to save those up because Carol enters the Legendary Store in about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Ironheart. There's more command points. 2139 total. We need a little bit more, 6 more command points roughly. Well, I guess we need 11 to get to the next level. Let's go to Carnage. There's 4 CP. Thank you, Alliance, for those Carnage covers from the boss event. And Captain Marvel, she's going to be a pretty high level for me now. 342 for 7 command points. Perfect. 2150 CP. This is working out really well. And we've got TA Hulk. We might as well add that in. I've been saving it for a little bit. 5 more extra command points. I've got 3-star Hulk. Going to earn 3 covers for this guy. So all we need is 1 more cover on a natural draw from TA Hulk. I'm in no hurry. I know we'll get it probably from our major horde pull either coming up right now or in 2 weeks when Carol enters. There's, by the way, there's no code, no indication, no anything but just my own speculation that TA Hulk will eventually earn banner covers. We'll see. So before we pulled from the Carol vault, let's take a quick look. Blade 70 is on the live stream on YouTube. Thank you very much. And guys, this video should be able to be uploaded onto Twitch later as well. We are at 901,000 ISO. Let me make a quick note of that before we get going on to the main store. All right, I think we got that down. So a quick review of the 5-star realm. Jessica is my highest leveled character at 466. Thor, Thanos, and Okoye follow that. Hawkeye, Loki, Bolt, OML, and Gambit. There's Kitty at 453, same level as Ghost Rider, just above. Old Infinity War Cap, Black Widow, Doc Ock, Archangel, Cable, Daredevil. You know the rest of the list with Strange, Iron Man, and Star-Lord and Phoenix round out the bottom with Panther and Green Goblin and, of course, Wasp. So my unchamped 5 stars are as follows. Banner Hulk that I keep talking about, he only needs a couple of covers, hopefully coming from TA Hulk at some point, my guess. Nothing's confirmed there, but Silver Surfer is at 332. So all we need is 4 covers from him, no more than 2 in a color, and Mr. Fantastic will earn his black cover for that bottom of the list. So hopefully we get Surfer covered up here. And we've got 10 on Kingpin, and Carol isn't rostered yet. We're about to give it a shot, and we only have 1 Doom. That's enough talk. That's way too much, don't you think? Let's get into it, guys. It's time to pull for Carol. If you guys are ready with the viewer luck, let's get into it. Real quick, we're at 181 on the latest Legends. That's pretty nice. Maybe we can get a super fast run here in Carol's store, and I won't have to spend all my command points. We'll see. I'm very ready to get all Star-Lord and no Carol or Surfer, but that'd be my luck, not yours. Guys, shall we hit it? Are we ready? All right, so we have the 3 tokens. The first one will be from the Alliance Progression in 3, 2, 1. First draw is a 5-star. Viewer luck is on. Unbelievable. Michael says go for it, good luck, and he is right. We hit it. This is already a 5-star. It's guaranteed to be Star-Lord or Silver Surfer or Carol. Who do you think it's going to be? Put your guesses in now. I think it's going to be Star-Lord to start us off, but that's okay. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Star-Lord Purple. Hey, I'm a fan of Star-Lord. I'm not worried about it. That's great. First hit out of the way is a 5-star. Unreal. All right, well, this second token is my personal progression from the boss event. What are we going to get? Oh, come on. Maybe I haven't streamed in too long and it's catching up with the viewer luck big time. Unreal. Well, I think this one's going to be good. I think it's either Surfer or Carol. Who do you guys think? Can you believe it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Silver Surfer's red ability. That is awesome. We got him. Now, all right, we're looking for Carol. I want to try to... We have about enough command points to get about, on average, 4 of each of the 5 stars. We are starting out way too hot. This will be the token from the Carol store that we just bought out. Let's see what it is. 4-star, back to normal. And it's Deadpool. Okay, cool. So that was the 3 tokens. So let's get down to our command points. We have 2155, which is about 86 total draws. And at 86 draws at the odds that you'd expect, that's going to be about, yeah, just a little over 4 of each of the 5 stars if we go by the odds. So let's root for Carol, guys. Here it is. Draw number 1 from command points. 4-star. Peggy. All right. Perfect. Number 2 is another 5-star. You guys are amazing to run this lucky for me. I appreciate it completely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another Star-Lord. All right. Well, we got to get him out of the way so we can work on Carol. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. That's going to help my advancements toward more Surfer. There's Venom. Oh, another thing we like to do that's kind of fun, guys. You know, we're going for 5 stars, but we are guaranteed to get a lot of 4 stars. So let's guess a character. Now that you've seen a couple come by, let's guess a character to see who you think we're going to get next or soon. And the first one of us who makes a guess and gets it right, you know, you're the first winner. I'm not sure what you win, but it'd be a fun little competition. I'm going to guess Rogue because I run so hot on her, it seems like, on token pulls. And that's usually what Perez would be choosing. Let's go and see who's going to be the first one to guess the character. Civil War Spider-Man. Okay. Did you notice we got Peggy and we got Civil War Spidey, so Iron Spider here. Do you know we just played those guys, those 2, in the boss fight? You ever wonder if that is just kind of increasing your odds by characters you play recently? I always wonder. Perez's choice is always Rogue. Maybe should I change mine? I do like Rogue, but she is a really high level character already. There's Gamora. All right. Let's see how many more draws it takes to get down to a 5-star. More Mr. F. That's perfect because that means the more of him that we get, the less draws we can need to pull for Surfer to get him done. 4-star Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. And we're back to the purple 5-star emblem. We got it. Could this be Carol? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the brand new 5-star Captain Marvel. We did it. in less than 15 draws, I believe. Quite efficient in our pulls so far. We got her top color, red, her first power, mean right hook. I'm excited to play this. I think, you know, Carol might be designed to be slower than we think, but red is going to be a fun ability to play since it's damage every couple of turns plus strike tiles. Let's claim it. She is going to be on the roster. Got it. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I do want a lot of Carol, but our main goal here is to get Silver Surfer done, and we only have his red. So let's keep going and see if we can get blue and black for him. Spider-Gwen. All right, War Machine. We have his PvP coming up, I think. There's Medusa, my highest level 4-star character, came up and took over that lead from Rogue. Iceman. So we have 80-some pulls, remember. This is going to be a lot. Hopefully we can run at about that 15% draw odds for 5 stars. We're ahead of that already. Got Wiccan, got 4-star Rocket and Groot. Anybody made their guess yet? Besides Rogue? Nobody needs to guess Kraven. I think he's actually kind of fun to play, but I don't use him a lot. In the right situations. Ant-Man, fun favorite of mine. And Valkyrie, awesome. Boosted in the current event. So let's see, we're at 1,680. That means we've pulled a little over 300 worth of command points, a little over 400, I should say. Rolling good. Another personal favorite in Cyclops. Mockingbird. And we're back to the 5 stars. Man, let's root for Surfer here, guys, if we can. Surfer or Carol primarily. Who do you think it's going to be? And go. Oh, another Star-Lord. He's going to be pretty strong after this. And he was one of my lower level or more recent 5-star champs. But I'm a much bigger fan of him than most people. So I don't mind those levels at all. There is the totally awesome Hulk that I mentioned. We were probably going to get a natural draw for him. That's cover. When I'm done with 3-star Hulk, we'll take him up to level 320. Awesome. We did get the bonus. Mr. F. Great. Okay, so that's what? 3 Mr. Fantastics, I think, total today. I need around 11 total to get him up to where I want. There's Ghost. Good 4-star. Luke Cage. Saved up command points for a long time. I think between dabbling in the Dangerous Doctor's vault quite a bit, I spent about 1,500 command points there or something. It was quite a bit. But I saved for about over 2 months, I think, worth of command points here and there. Couple of X-Force Wolverine. More Kate. So who haven't we seen yet besides Rogue? We haven't seen... There's Drax. You haven't gotten him yet so far tonight. X-23. More Mockingbird. 1,380 command points. Let's go. More Medusa. She's going to be a pretty high level when we're done with all this. Ant-Man yellow. I never draw Ant-Man's purple, but he's champed, so it doesn't matter. Hey, look at that. We got Namor's purple ability. I have him at 10 or maybe 11 covers now. But I think purple might be at 5. We'll see. If it's not at 5, this definitely gets him there. The other new 4-star character, Magic, she is not in tokens yet, so impossible to draw her. Wouldn't mind more Bishop. More Namor. Hey, Black. That's actually a really good hit because new character's top color power is the hardest of the three, usually to acquire from the first couple of events they're in. So, man, that's great. He's going to be close to 13 covers here after this, probably 12 now, I think. Cloak and Dagger. I think we're due for a 5-star. Not yet. Ghost Rider. There's Jean. Only one Carol so far, guys. We got to pick up our pace on Carol and Surfer. We got Iceman and a bonus, Mr. Fantastic. Was Iceman the previous one that got us the bonus? I think it was. Iron Fist. Bonuses are coming in big time. I just checked one of my last streams and I ran way too hot on bonuses then as well, thanks to the viewer luck, guys. Elektra, haven't had a cover for her in a while, I think. Lots more Kate. Well, maybe she's going to get up to the point where she will earn a 5-star Hawkeye cover level reward. That'd be good. More Iceman. Unbelievable. So we have 1,055 command points left. Let's get a 5-star here in the next couple pulls. Kraven. And Nova. All right. So we're down to 1,000 CP. That's about 40 draws remaining. I mean, we'll get command points back when we add in all these character levels. But let's try to get another flurry of 5 stars if we can. Let's work on that, guys. Hulkbuster. Cloak and Dagger. A lot of these characters are going to be getting toward level 310 and 320 for their own legendary token rewards to save up. More Cloak and Dagger. Wow. All right. Professor Chuck, he will get us in line for a 5-star right now. Nope, not yet. More Drax. We're in a little bit of a low streak. Let's turn that around. There it is. We got it back on the track for 5 stars. This is guaranteed to be Carol or Star-Lord or Silver Surfer. Let's root for Carol or Surfer and go. Oh man, more Star-Lords. Funny. Well, he's going to be pretty powerful after he takes all these levels. He's got really good match damage. I use him a lot with Thanos because his yellow is a really strong off-color match. Moon Knight. Spider-Gwen and more Medusa. Nice. Perez just did a bunch of pulls and got a bunch of Medusa, and especially from bonus hero draws, getting her built up for Black Bolt covers. Nightcrawler, one of my higher level 4 stars. Thing took a little bit to load there. That looked interesting, but he's good to go. Vulture, all right. Been a while since a natural draw for him. 700 command points. We need to get on a hot streak of 5 stars here pretty soon. X-Force Wolverine, a natural draw for Mr. F, so that's really getting us pretty close. About 5 or 6 more Mr. Fantastics and we'll earn a black cover for Silver Surfer. Quake and another Thing. 600 command points, guys. We're running out of time. Let's go. Rocket and Groot. Pretty soon my Rocket and Groot will finally be up over 20,000 health. That'll be nice when running him with Kitty. Ironheart and Jubilee. That's the first Jubilee in a while. And we're back to a 5-star. Come on, let's go Carol or Surfer. If it's Star-Lord, guys, it'll be all my fault. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, Rick, settle down on the Star-Lords. Oh, that's funny. At least we're getting 5s. I just want them to be, really want to get a good run at Surfer. There's a Prowler. He's one of the newer 4-star characters. He's a champion. Iceman. All right, main event Hulk. My son would be proud. 400 command points after this. Another Prowler. Awesome. His purple ability is really fun, passive ability. All right, so this means we have about 16 more draws, and we should be in pretty good shape to get about 2 more 5-stars from this group. Let's try to get a Carol and a Surfer before the 400 command points are used up. Let's go. Winter Soldier, just caught most of that movie last night on TV. And a 5. All right, here we go. Let's make this Carol or Surfer. Count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, are you serious? More Star-Lord. Unreal. Well, we didn't need a lot of Star-Lord from this store, but he is turning out to be the hot hit. There we go, Bishop. He's one of my newest champions. We're back to the 5s, though. This just absolutely can't be Star-Lord. This has got to be Carol. I think it's going to be Surfer Blue. What do you guys think? Go! I swear I said that before hitting the button, guys. Surfer Blue, that is excellent. That's my favorite power from him. True healing plus charging the color that you choose. Claim it. All right, that was a good run there. Maybe we can get 2 more 5-stars before we're done. Miles Morales, X-23. There's a 5. Okay, here it is. I think this is Carol. What do you guys think? Let's go. Oh, man, more Star-Lord. The only good thing about getting a lot of levels in a 5-star that you have champed already is, of course, you get a lot more command points, big time ISO, but also, you know, their champ rewards are good for more legendary token draws. So that's another level on Star-Lord, 230 command points. Let's go for Carol. We got her guaranteed, so at least I have 1 level so far. So I can use her in the first PvE event where she's the essential character. There's America, and that's going to be a good level because that'll take her to 320 and earn a Jessica Jones cover. Luke Cage, 155 CP remaining. 5-star. All right. At this point, I'm not too worried about Carol. We're running out of time on Surfer. So let's go for Surfer's. Any color will work. Black might be best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carol's yellow ability. Fantastic. Got your 6. This is the ability where she sends someone from your team airborne. It can even be herself. And for 2 turns, they're airborne, and when they land, they gain a burst of health, but also does pretty good damage. Her biggest damaging ability when you have her leveled up. Nice. There's our second Carol cover. Claim it. Very cool. Okay, 130 CP left. Let's try to get 1 more 5-star before we're done. Drax. More Deadpool. We're going to get a lot more draws and command points out of these champion levels, but we won't do it today. We'll do it probably tomorrow. There's a Wasp. We've got 2 more draws, guys. Can we get a 5-star before we're done? Not yet. Cyclops, though. Good fan favorite. And our last draw for this video is going to be... It's a 4-star. It is... Oh, just Elektra. Okay. Well, that was a good run. We got a couple of Carol covers. We got a couple of Surfer covers, but we did excellently well on Star-Lord. When we add in all of these, we are going to get a lot more draws, which means more draws from that store, but also save up for the Legendary Store that Carol is going to be in. So let's just take a real quick overview. I know you saw a lot of the 4 stars, but let's take a quick look at the 5s. We got Carol's yellow, a bunch of Star-Lord, Surfer's blue, Carol's red, and Surfer's red. Okay, so all of those Star-Lords are going to be pretty good champion level rewards. We just ran a little too hot on him compared to the other 2, but I'll take it. That was a lot of fun, guys. Hopefully we got covered what you want to see in a big-time store pull. I don't have quite the horde of some of you other guys, but that's what I build up for. I champion everyone, no matter how good or bad they are. So in the next video, I don't know when we're going to do it, but we'll do gameplay in the versus event. I think what we'll do is do kind of a character request in the in the Shield simulator for the season. I have about 1,300 points to go, so I want you guys to pick characters you want to see gameplay in live stream, and we'll get the characters you pick played in with, they'll have to play with 5 stars, but whoever you pick, I'll play them. So think about somebody you haven't seen for a while or don't have champed yourself and you want to see in action, let me know, we'll get them in and play. So we'll also add in all of our characters levels, champion levels that we got today, a whole bunch. We got 175 covers to add in minus the 2 stars. We'll get into that next time. So hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more MPQ on YouTube, make sure and hit up Mr. MPQ, Artem, and MPQ Mastery. If you're watching this video on Twitch, thank you very much. Make sure and hit up Eneos04, does a great job, one of the best out there, and Adam0519 and other guys on my list in the links below the video on Twitch. Make sure and hit them up. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the viewer luck and run on those pulls. We will see you in the next one.